Hi guys, I'm back at Brothers Motors, man. We're getting ready to do some brakes, guys. We got this Dodge Charger in here. Wow, look like my man gonna need some tires soon too. But as far as the brakes goes, nothing technical, guys. Fairly easy. Take wheels off, take calipers off, take pads off, and last but not least, you take rotors off. But piece of advice, guys, if you're gonna do brakes nowadays, it's wise and in some cases cheaper to go ahead and replace the rotors instead of trying to resurface them. I can see our pile over here. We got a brand new rotors over here. White Brothers, they had a little special going, so figured why not jump on that. Perfect Stop ceramic pads, guys. So not only are they good at stopping, he's gonna be good at keeping that noise level down. That squeak noise you hear all the time. You ever heard squeaking brakes, but you look at your brake pads and it's still good? Yeah, that's in the material, guys. So if you get a name brand brake pad, you shouldn't have that problem. Okay, so we end up getting the Perfect Stop ceramic pads along with the rotors. So as you can see, you see 4 rotors here. So we obviously doing front and rear. Okay, so now this is a 3.5, as you can see. Okay, which means it has a timing belt on it. All right, how many of y'all own a 3.5 out there? Yes, your car has a timing belt on it. And there is a timing belt change interval on that timing belt. Typically 100,000 miles maybe. I like to go a little earlier, sooner, maybe 90. Okay, because this particular engine has a water pump, and the water pump rides off of the timing belt. So we tend to do them both at the same time. Okay, guys, so keep that in mind also if you have a 3.5. But now, Charger can go either way. You might have a 2.7 in your Charger. I don't know. There is no 2.7 in this car. And the 2.7 do not have a timing belt. It has a timing chain. So you have no belt worry. Although you will have other worries, such as a water pump. The old model style water pump on those cars are, it has some flaws in them, which cause them to rupture inside and leak coolant inside your oiling system. And it will appear that you have a blown head gasket, but you might not have a blown head gasket. So you gotta keep an eye out on that, guys. But yes, we're getting ready to do some brakes and inspect the rest of the suspension system. Okay, most of everything has been done on this car. I'm thinking what, 150,000 miles, 170, 170. I've seen one as high as 200. 220 actually, so I guess you take care of them. They will hang around. This is 3.5, guys. What was some of the known problems with the 3.5 was, of course, the valve train ticking. Now, back in the day, a while back, we was replacing the whole lifter rail, the whole valve train assembly. At one point, we was breaking it down, repairing it individually, but now Chrysler has designed it to where it's one complete rail assembly. So you will be able to, if you want that fixed, if your car doing that, you just be aware. It's nothing serious, nothing major. It's not going to cause you to stop. It's not going to cause you to crash or any of that. Just know that it is valve train noise and it's repairable. Okay? So, if you need any kind of maintenance work on your car, give us a call, man. Brothers Motors. We're out here in the Snellville, Stone Mountain, Atlanta, Georgia area. Okay. Specializing in the Chrysler Dodge Jeep brand, but we work on, as you see here, anything. This is a Ford. We're getting ready to do some oil leaks. Okay. This happens to have a 5.0 in it, guys. Now, underneath, in fact, I'll display some video footage. Underneath, there's quite a few oil leaks the guy wants fixed. Obviously, some sentimental value he had with this truck, because when we wrote out the estimate, we thought that was the last we was going to see of it. We wasn't going to hear from him anymore, but like I say, it's obviously some sentimental type love he have for the truck. So we're going to we give him the estimate. He agreed to the estimate, so we're going to proceed with repairing it per the estimate. All right, so that's the way we do here, guys. If we give an estimate, we're going to try to stick by it. Although, in some cases, things arise, things pop up that's out of our control. The original estimate that we give is based off what we see, but from time to time, not often, but from time to time, that estimate will have to be altered. Okay, but if that happens, guys, you will get a phone call, and we won't just do it and then spring it up on you at the end. You will get a phone call and advice on how to proceed, what we recommend. Okay, guys, so we try to stay professional in our work and try to maintain the original estimate that we give. Okay, so have no fear. I don't know, some of those shops, they'll just add on what they need to add on and tell it to you at the end. No. We don't work like that. So alright guys, I want to show y'all something. Here's what could happen if you guys keep doing what some would call pad slap. Now y'all see this pad, it is nice and thick, right? This car is just traded in, but look at this pad and look at these rotors. Look what can happen to your rotors if you keep just doing pad slap. Now guys, pad slap, sometimes it can be a financial thing, but if you can fork up the money, guys, you got to get these rotors replaced. What will happen is this rotor will continue to sink in. So you can't really see the lip back here, but this lip back here is even worse. So this rotor is sinking in. It will likely fail the test that we use to test the thickness, to measure the thickness of the rotors. It will likely fail because it's sunk in. Look at the lip on this thing. Guys, this is past resurfacing, all right? Brand new pads. Stop pad slapping rotors, guys. It's not a good thing. It's not a good look. Real quick, y'all see these two tools? These are my favorite go-to tools. However, when I'm in a jam or a bind, I like to go with this one, guys. I'm gonna show you why. These little push clips right here, okay, yes, this is one of the tools that's built for that. However, this tool right here is so much better, guys. Look at this. You just stick this in between the slots and then just pull. Yeah, you gotta go find it, but yeah, y'all get the picture. All right, look at this one. I'm gonna do this one. Stick right in between there, get up under it, just squeeze the trigger. Now you can stop right there and just simply grab it out of there so it don't fall all over the place. My point is that this freaking tool is awesome. Where did I get this? I don't know. This one is awesome too. But I like this one. All right. Different circumstances would dictate which tool you grab, just so you know, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna take all of these off. I gotta get inside here. Stay tuned.